and leave you some money to make some.
All right, man. All
Some
right, man.
dough.
Welcome to the gift, man. It's been a while since we done this, so I'm glad we're able to do this. I've been tied up with a lot of things, but here we are, man. Today we have Renee from Panacea. You know, they specialize in THCA flower. See, he brought me some flowers today. That is beautiful, man.
Yeah, thank you.
When did you start growing this?
Well, I've been growing since high school, like right around 2000, 2001. Things starting to tighten up, and we had a bunch of seeds. We were just kids, just
Yeah.
growing out by the creek or whatever. But that's probably from clone to finished production. It's about 130 days in from a clone.
Yeah.
So not too long. I mean, they grow pretty fast. But we've been growing forever.
That's badass.
Just, just the idiot at first, just for fun, and then I kind of got deep into it in 2016. My mom was sick. We kept reading about bud. I was working at the railroad at the time.
Uh-huh.
We got busy with it.
Yeah.
Back again, I found a passion for it again, and this was all before this even happened.
Yeah.
And then it just felt like the laws were going in my favor. I was already doing it, so
Yeah.
I bought some CBD seeds and started breeding some of that. And that was fun for a little bit, but
So that ban didn't happen after all.
no, they're trying to. They're really trying to limit. And here's really the main reason is actually this is a free cannabis market. There's no additional tax to purchase cannabis at a store, like California, Colorado. You got to pay the sales tax and an additional weed tax. You don't need a script here. We do have a program that does require a script, but that program's washed up and lame.
Yeah.
It doesn't really provide medicine. It's more of a money grab. So yeah, those entities that are in our medical program are the actual ones pushing the laws to limit because we smoke them out of the water. We provide smokable flower where they cannot. Our edibles, everything, they can't touch us, man, because we
Yeah.
can provide exactly the same compound that they can at a better price.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we're not paying the 500,000 yearly tax to the state. So
Shit.
you know what I mean? That's more like what the lawmakers are trying to do is just corporatize it. They want pharmaceutical companies to run the cannabis industry in
Yeah.
Texas. That's all they want. The same guys that are already paying them big money to hold the markets they hold in the pharma industry. Yeah.
Running a wolf turd.
But yeah, we're definitely trying to educate everyone that we can.
Yeah.
So
what happens if you get pulled over with this?
well, me that I have a license, I also have the script. Not too much, but for the average person that doesn't have a prepackaged, uh, this way, prepackaged, uh, sealed bag, you could risk jail, and then depending on the weight, it could get serious. So I always urge people, even if it's not a shop's flower, make sure you're carrying a packaged bag
That proves that it's
yeah,
THCA.
just to like not have problems with cops. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Really, honestly, that if you're carrying an ounce or two, make sure it's sealed up. Make sure you have stickers and labels, and boom, you get it back.
Yeah.
If you don't, boom, jail time. And it sucks. You know what I mean? Because I get to grow it and sell it legally in the state, and then people are in jail for it. It's dumb. We do need to fix that law.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
What kind of y'all specifically do with like certain strains or
Yeah, no, like so a lot of people think like something drastically changed. Well, honestly changed was advancement in testing. So that really blew the lid off of everything around 2019, 2020. It started to become apparent that all weed is hemp. Like all weed is hemp. It starts as hemp. It has to be like in the eyes of the law. All cannabis is hemp in the beginning. Every seed, every plant, the way the law reads, it all starts as hemp. So everything's hemp derived. Even this, this is all hemp derived. And
I think it's really good. It's like really, really good.
How much time can you get for this? Like
for
for having
well, the good thing is typically most of this is misdemeanor stuff. But if you do get into the felony,
the concentrates?
yeah, and the concentrates, I mean, it could be some serious times. Like I've seen 5 to 10 years for people that are running, 1,000 carts, get caught with, some bulk loads. So you got to be very careful, and you got to make sure that it's just labeled for the state.
What's up, Javier Salinas? Thanks for joining us.
Hey,
You have any spots scouted out where you're trying to move, trying to go to?
we're actually trying to buy a house, just 2 houses down from from where that pawn shop's at, right there, right down the road
Yeah.
from us. So really, really close. But yeah, it looks like this is gonna allow us to kind of merge that cafe type bottom floor because it's a 2-story building. So
Yeah,
we'll remove
yeah.
everything
Jeff
up,
Flaco,
and run
snapper.
everything.
Mess, can you come visit me, fool? Man, I know that fool for a long time. That's one of my boys, man. Been through some crazy shit.
But yeah, no, I'm glad you guys invited me to your platform. Um, I've caught a couple of episodes
Yeah.
before, so yeah, I mean it's cool that you're trying to build a following over like some serious issues and stuff.
So what's the process to get like property legalized?
It's actually not hard. I mean, and not as expensive as most people would think. So for growing, you're looking at about like $300. The main issue is that you want to make sure that you own a property that you're trying to grow at. Mainly because the state's going to require if you're trying to lease it or whatever that your landlord know all,
Yeah.
and then he's got to send in a GPS fencing of the property. So it's a little bit of nuance, but it's not hard. It's not expensive. So like $300 to $500 on a typical license.
It has to be so much square foot too, not past a certain square foot.
No, there's no limits. So you can. I have a farm in Banquete, and it's roughly 2 acres, and then I have another grow that's only a building. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So there's not a limit on the size. There's not a limit on plants. There's not a limit. It's pretty. It's actually pretty nice little system that we have because there's not a lot of limits and basically your limit is as much as you can grow in the spot that you have.
Like it is a process, or you real quick?
Oh, it's like in about 2 days, 3 days, and felonies need to be 10 years or longer. But a felon can get a license to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
a
that's
10
not bad. I
the
didn't know
10-year. It's a 10-year window.
I didn't know that.
And retail sale, a felon can get it right out of prison. There's not
Oh, wow.
there's not an issue with them selling it or retailing it.
Yeah.
There's no background check actually. But I'm telling you that people
Oh,
don't
wow.
understand that this is the biggest cannabis market and the most, almost the freest one. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of government intervention. There's not taxation on it, and yeah, we provide just as good as anywhere in the country. You know, or in the world.
How close is THCA to the real thing?
It is the real thing. All marijuana.
That's
is
that's
THCA.
why I try to tell people.
All
but
marijuana is THCA.
a lot of people are like, nah, I don't fuck with THCA.
You've always fucked with THCA. We just didn't know it was THCA. You know what I mean? We just like I said, the advancements in testing kind of separated everything and made the current hemp law.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's no loophole. Nobody's
I think
exploiting
I'm sorry to cut you
anything.
off.
Like
What I-
nobody's exploiting it, man. It's just nature and
Yeah.
science. That's it.
I think what gave it a bad name around here is that people were selling real low grade Delta 8, Delta 9, and
The
trying to
CBD
tell people it's THCA and it wasn't. It
Yeah,
was
the
trash.
CBD market kind of ruined a lot of stuff. Mainly like when all this first started rolling out, we're selling very low milligram CBD products.
Uh-huh.
CBD requires a lot of CBD for you to feel an effect, for you to even get a response. Or I'm talking 1,000 milligrams plus in an edible. You know, for an adult, person to be like, yeah, you know what, I feel something. You know what I mean? But uh, uh, we didn't. We burned everybody off. They're like CBD's junk. You know what I mean? Because it was a money grab, of course. It seems to be all the people with uh, the money that are like the snakes are always at the beginning of some shit. They always ruin it for everybody else that's about real. You know what I mean? So kind of sucks in that regards that this always happens in this industry.
Yeah.
But yeah, the money grab was at the beginning. All the CBD companies that were selling all that booth, and then now people think it doesn't work. You know, but it does. But it just takes a lot of milligrams. And then they're spraying flour
Yeah, I
for a
remember
couple
that.
of years. It just you know, you shouldn't have to spray anything. You should just grow it.
And you can tell, you can taste it because a friend of mine
So
gave me,
nasty.
goes, here, man, try this, man. It's Delta 10, it's badass, and this, man. All right, try it. I said, man, fool, this shit smells like they put chemicals on it. Like, nah, it's good, it's good. Nah, that ain't shit ain't no good, man.
What would you say it tastes like?
It's like a medicine kind
Yeah.
of. And it, dude, like I remember.
It's like blue
Robitussin.
resin. It's plastic, really, what you're smoking.
When
Yeah.
you smoke weed, you get like a euphoric feel to it where you're high and it's a good high.
Yeah.
Okay. When you smoke that other shit with the spray stuff on it, it feels like a medicine high. When you take too much like painkillers, how it makes your
Yeah.
body feel
Dizziness.
heavy. That's what it feels. It's fucking gross. I only smoked it one time. I was like, man, that's why I didn't want to try THCA at first. Like, man, I ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're still trying to educate everybody about as long as it's produced naturally, it's not bad. But even some of these other products that are all CBD converted, there's a lot of that cannabinoid or type of cannabinoid out there. We don't really mess with anything that's quasi synthetic. It has to be. Our shop tries to focus on the plant, extracting from the plant. We do solvent and solventless extraction on a craft level, super small scale, but we do it to the T. You know what I mean?
Another thing too, you know, since you know you're very knowledgeable in this, I've always been curious. Like, if you got THCA, can a cop tell the difference between?
No.
So if you got like
No.
high grade marijuana and THCA, it's
So if you guys, there was a hearing that Senate Bill 3 came out of, and DPS was specifically telling the cops that there is no way we're going to be able to make a handheld device that's going to be able to figure out what THC it is. We have to go. Let's revert back to where we just test it, and if it comes up THC, it's THC. You go to jail. That's what they're trying to go back to.
So they do that.
That's why they're trying to limit THCA, because THCA is MJ, and it's legal right now. Everybody has access to it without, like I said, without getting a script, without any other taxation. You can go get fire ass weed. The most fire weed is more legal in Texas than any. Has to be the dank. Because Delta 9 is the only restricted cannabinoid. Because none of them are illegal. They're just restricted to the 0.3. And most flower, if it's grown right indoors, it doesn't even register 9 at all. It's all no 9. You know what I mean?
so if you have your paperwork and everything, a cop should let you go then, right?
Yeah. And that happened to me. I've had even DPS. So yeah, it's I've got my bug bag. Yeah, I was on the side of the road for like an hour until they verified all my paperwork and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to give me my stuff back and go on about his business.
Badass.
Mad as he wanted to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was shaking, bro. He was so mad. It was a DPS. He really wanted to arrest me, but the sheriff's like, "Oh, dog."
Imagine having 10, 20 pounds of this.
It was 3.
Yeah.
It was 3, and he was like, "There's no way," you know what I mean? But I got my.
I wish they would just
from my
legalize.
farm, bro. You know what I mean?
I wish they would just legalize it. You know what I mean? Like, just, you know,
That's fucking badass.
not just THC. It should legalize all marijuana.
Yeah, it essentially is, and they testified to it that this law basically opened up Pandora's box because all weed's legal, really. And,
Yeah.
you know, some of the outdoor and some, you know, if you're If you dried your butt outside, probably going to be hot. But if you're drying it right and you're really taking the right steps,
Uh-huh.
historically it's 1% and under, and we actually have the 1% already because the error of the percent of error is 1% on the test on the HPLC test, so it's
Mhm.
already 1%. You know what I mean by law. Like,
Yeah. So do you think it's a tax thing that the reason why they won't legalize
it's a
it?
money grab, bro. It's control.
I always thought it was
It's
because
it's the same people, bro,
Uh-huh.
and it's a cartel. It really is. It's a cartel of people who control the pharmaceutical industry.
yeah.
They throw money at this. They give these people the money to tell them to vote no. You know what I mean? What because it's too good for people. You know what I mean? That's the honest. That's the honest.
You don't think it's because the whole big pharma thing? So people could.
It really is, bro. This cuts out a lot of pills.
Oh yeah, it
Like one of our biggest that we see come through the door are like our 65 plus, the people that are retirees and
Mhm.
don't want to take all those medicines and just want one thing, and they want to eat right, and it seems to help. So that's a big thriving market for us are the older people, and that's why we kind of don't market with like kid stuff. We kind of market to the old crowd. You know what I mean? Kind of looks like a medicine.
What does Panacea mean?
She's the Greek goddess of wellness and remedy.
Mm.
So we picked her, and she's kind of hot.
That's what's
I was like, yeah, this is it.
That's
She's
what's
the
up.
chick, bro. The chick, she look good on Google. Like, damn, okay, this one sounds good.
Go wrong.
Yeah,
Go
and it sounds like a bread, like a and we bake, so it goes hand in hand.
Yeah. Where's your place located?
4914 Everhart.
1 second. For all y'all that are out there that are watching right now, go ahead and hit that like and share button.
Hell yeah.
I always forget to say that.
Yeah, check 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dude, what exactly is like the number difference between actual THC and I mean
Like
just
actual
basically
MJ
everything,
and what you can get at the shop, nothing. There's you can look up a pack from Jungle Boys and their THCA is going to be about 27, 28, and their Delta 9 is going to be under 0.3 probably, or
Yeah.
right around that margin, under 1% or 1% or under. So, like I said, everything it's
yeah.
all
Basically like a 1% difference.
no percent
No
difference.
percent difference.
I think
Um,
part of the thing too is like it's such a new thing that you have every fucking ham and egger coming out of the woodwork who's just growing their shit and calling it THCA
Yeah.
and trying to sell it, and like you, so you get a lot of people who are just growing trash and
Well,
Yeah.
putting it out there.
Oklahoma, I got some homies over there, so it's not all trash, but
But
Oklahoma's got a lot of people that just jumped in without a clue, and it seems like they all bought the same edits from the same wholesaler or some bullshit because they all got the same weed and it's all blue. Yeah, they got burned in the beginning. Well, snakes in from California got them real quick, selling them cheap seeds.
Now is there a price difference?
It's gone down a lot in the last 2 years. I've seen the price drop at least 1,000 a pound for sure.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like good bud used to be like 3K.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah, I
these can pound about 18 or 2.
Why do you think is that?
Too much flour. There's Oklahoma took over the game. I mean, Oklahoma's the illicit capital of the world right now. They are providing, but to China, but to all kinds of places.
Oh shit.
And it's like all Texas and like all the Midwest. We're in the center. So like for distribution purposes, we're key.
yeah,
Like Dallas is a major hub of
Houston,
everything.
too.
Yeah, of everything. Dallas is the hub.
We got a lot of land here in Texas to grow, man.
Oh yeah.
We can like this is outdoor flower that was produced all winter long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that you can't do that nowhere. Nobody's having fresh ass outdoor 420.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
are.
they look very pretty, man.
We are. Just couple little branches. I didn't want to bring nothing crazy because, hey, you got to walk up in this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I brought it in a bag so it didn't look crazy.
Yeah.
Walking around, fucking
Everyone's like, what
flower
the fuck
pot,
is that in
fucking-
there?
Like donuts or something.
I thought it was a ball.
Yeah, I thought it was a bong too.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
having a bong around.
Kind of bong is
Dab or
that?
some
Dad
shit.
break. Yeah, dad break. Damn.
What is your preferred way to smoke weed?
Joints.
Joint?
I'm a flower guy.
Yeah, me
Like,
too. I love flower.
I do fuck with concentrates. We make some awesome rosin pins.
Mhm.
But flower, man, as I'm old school. And I like joints. You know
Yeah,
what I
me
mean?
too.
Yeah, dude, his pins are legit, man. Like those are.
I don't like pins.
Those
Well,
pins are different though. Like
Yeah.
they're it's not like those fucking.
I had
The
one
only
only bro, but I
pin-
left it in the fucking way.
The only
Yeah.
pin I ever liked was the wax cigar from Fair Farms back in the days. That's the only one that I cared for.
The one that lit up.
But one time it broke and my son took it apart. There was actual wax in there, dude.
Yeah.
So it was really, really good.
They're making some pins that you just put the raw, and you can see the raw as you're burning it as it's melting. Like, yeah, you just throw it. Yeah, and it's a little device.
Shit, yeah.
A lot of good stuff in the industry.
They have a link or offer help to someone wanting to get into this.
I don't have a link to. I mean, you can come by the shop. Come by the shop. I mean, we're always out there to educate and help anybody out that wants to get in the game. We don't hold nothing back. You know what I mean? We don't hide tag or nothing. Like we can help you. We help you, bro. It's all like I said. We try to build a community. We don't really try to fuck around and
Yeah.
hate on other shops or hate on other things. Like we try to be with everybody. I even had people sponsor shows at my place that were other shops. They were
Yeah.
banging outside. We don't give a
Badass,
shit.
man.
You know what I mean? Bring
Yeah.
your shit. Let's go.
Yeah, I know one of the shows I did, we had different, like they had different THCA shops, just like little booths all around the edge of the comedy show, and they were all able to sell their own product and all that stuff.
Yeah,
So
that's badass.
yeah, man.
We try to build this thing, man. It's gonna take a bunch of us, not one or two companies, and I don't know why the state would want to even do that. But that's kind of what they're trying to do. They're trying to limit it to a handful of people that hold
That's-
the whole state. You know, that's fucking
That's what I.
un-Texan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
You're not a Texas person if you want that shit. You know what I mean? That's some bullshit.
I gotta check over it.
Well,
That's what I want my restaurant to be known as, man. As a owner place, you know.
That's what's up.
You know the food we have, man, and it goes perfect.
Oh yeah, dude. You see the body type? I've been to your shop over there. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were all chopped up. Me and the big Chuck. And he's like, let's go to a bar. Haven't had one. Let's go. Fucking-
yeah. I wanna, I wanna collaborate with you with the
Yeah, let's do
sauces
something.
and
Let's do
stuff.
something.
And I bet you my customers
Wing
love
sauce.
that.
uh,
Man, everybody from the city, everybody that goes there, they're gonna fucking not gonna want to go to work afterwards.
shit.
You know, high fucking.
Oh, bro. Especially if you're moving pre-rolls.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, they go hand to hand, bro.
yeah. I got a lot of ideas for my restaurant that I'm gonna do, man. I just gotta go with the right people, and because, hey, bro, the market is shady as fuck, bro. It is shady as fuck. There's a lot of people that I don't get it, bro. Why do you want to do somebody wrong or burn somebody right off the bat instead of keeping for future business? You know what I mean? They just want to get money and run. That's
They don't see big
That,
picture,
it,
no long term.
Everybody's got to make a profit. You know?
but the weed game been notorious for that, bro. For those joker brokers, and, well, like in my industry, the beginning there was all these guys that could get all this shit.
uh-huh.
It was all bullshit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It was,
Straight up
Crazy.
stoner foods.
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know. I know a lot of people that psych and shit don't even fucking smoke. So
Yeah,
they're like,
I
know what
always
to tell you.
I always trip when I go to the conference in Vegas, and I meet people, and there's people that do high level shit, but they don't smoke, and I'm like, why you even?
Yeah.
Like you don't even enjoy it. Why are you? And usually their shit sucks. You know what I mean? Like most of the time, their shit's boof anyways. You know what I mean? Because you don't smoke. You're just trying to make money. Like the plant knows too. Like the plant's more intelligent, bro. Like I would encourage everybody to grow. It's especially that plant. That plant is a different plant. It's not like tomatoes or whatever. Like, the gratification you get from growing a bud plant is it's a little different. It's a little more intimate thing to grow.
Yeah.
They're girls, you know, they're ladies, so
Yeah, I only grew 2 plants in my life, man. One was successful, the other wasn't because I had people trying to say, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, blah, blah. One guy told me what to do, what was wrong with it, and I did it. And
What's that strain? What down called?
that strain is one is the
No, Dulce.
and then the other one's unnamed, but it's a sister. It's a black one cross with candy buns.
And the gutters.
They're hybrids, and they're weird. They lean you like the frontal high is the sativa, but you still get the big body buzz. You know that sedated, but with that weird high up in the front. Like, oh, what the hell is this?
Best of both worlds.
Vegetable.
Best of both worlds.
That's what makes the hybrid so a big seller with people, because you get kind of the yin and the yang at the same time. But mixing buds too. Mixing buds is going to be where it's at too. You'll start seeing girls that are this and that with a little bit of this, you
A
know.
little bit of rock.
Yeah, you're going to be able to drive the experience, yeah, with what you put in. Interesting stuff.
Possibility they're in.
Yeah, possibilities. The flavors are it's a wide array. And then to pair it with food, I mean, that's next level shit.
Yeah, possibility they're in this.
Yeah, because food is medicine.
yeah, yeah.
It really is.
I don't know about my food, but yeah.
No,
Maybe has food,
your
man.
food causes you to need medicine.
There was this dispensary in Maryland I went to, and they had all the vitamins that were weed infused and all that. So you had like a THC, it was like vitamin C, elderberry, and something else mixed together that was also an edible. You know, that shit, I'm like, that's how they get them take their vitamins and shit, put fucking weed in it. It'd be healthy real quick. Fucking.
We also wanted to talk on a couple of topics, man. What do you want to talk about, Trey?
Shit, whatever.
This morning we were prepping. We're like, I was telling him, man, we need to come up with some ideas, and I have to
Oh,
talk
yeah, I
about.
forgot.
He said all this stuff, and now he don't even
You
remember.
put me on the spot, I forgot. What? Hold on. I forgot.
Now I'm Mexican. I ain't gonna be open till Tuesday. Fool.
Damn.
I got like half a brisket in the fridge. That's it.
I was gonna say, could you elaborate more on like the strain process, like making a strain, like
What were we talking about this morning?
Really, it's just like finding, like when you're growing, candy runs,
I remember.
amazing taste profile. It smells like bag of candy. Skittles are like, you know, when you open a bag of candy and you smell that sugar? Yeah, that's what that flavor smells like. It's an amazing strain. And then the Mac one is just a producer of tight, dense, frosty nut. You know what I mean? It just puts it out, and it's got a subtle flavor, not too crazy. So we figured just like, let's cross this one that doesn't have a really loud taste profile. Let's throw this taste in it, and then let's hope we can find one that had the frost and the taste, and that was that number 12. We really like that one. But the 3 and the 55 are the other two. We'll probably name those strains, but we're gonna probably run those back together and see what we come out with on the next one. And then I got a couple new varieties that I'm bringing in from Colorado. Dante's Inferno. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm always going to be bringing in new things to add into the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep things fresh, keep things new, innovative. But yeah, it's really about preference and what you like and what you want to make. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say I think I'm more about flavor, you know, like I don't even care if it doesn't get you that wrecked or whatever, like taste is a big thing to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if it tastes good, I'm just gonna
You look high as fuck, boy.
yeah.
You look like
Better than my
regrets right now. Yeah.
This is my little handheld vaporizer.
The packs, it's a good one.
Yeah,
You
I've
ate that
been
little gummy already?
it's a really good way to smoke flower
Well, you had that Rice Krispie too.
and not smell it out. You know what I mean? And get all the flavor.
Vaporizer.
Vaporizer, dryer.
You heard that?
Yeah, vaporizer.
Did you try the Crafty or the Mighty? I like that one. I like the packs. I like the packs for its
Try that. It's already good. Just
like how compact it is.
flavor on it, yeah. And you can just pass it.
Better hope your grandma ain't watching though. Wow.
Those are the way to go.
Hi,
Though.
Grandma.
Have you
The weed
That's
thing.
thick, right?
The weed.
That's
The weed.
bad.
That's sick taste.
Yeah, those are fucking. I've been on vapes for a while now, and like that's all. That's what I do at home. This is what I prefer.
Yeah,
I'll pack you
that's
first.
nice.
So you can taste that motherfucker. Dude, that, and I'm telling you, it's gonna that little
Oh,
bowl
yeah.
that I packed will last all of this.
Oh, dude, the Crafty will go for like 30 minutes on the session if you
Nice.
pack it. You like
I just saw him put flour in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've noticed with those vaporizers,
Tasty.
the stronger the bud, like THC wise, the longer the bud will last you around in there.
Puts out smoke. I like it.
Oh yeah.
What do you get to set?
I bought it. So we're gonna carry it in the shop, but they're a little bit pricey. They're 200 and something bucks.
Yes.
But
Badass.
badass to like for the ride. If you know you don't like if you're a flower person and you don't want to smoke and concentrate, get one of these, pack your flower in the ride. It goes away, it vaporizes it, so it doesn't linger in the car.
It'll be dank when you're hitting it and shit, and like right after, but you fucking get a spray in there, some shit, it goes away real fast.
Yeah, 6 people. It's,
I like concentrates, but you know what? It's just gonna lead to put you to sleep.
Ever since COVID, dude, I
Hey,
can't.
we're on YouTube live right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're asking on there.
I was gonna say that's preference, bro.
What do you think is the best pin out right now? Asking for a friend.
Best pin.
Yeah.
I would say art, bro. Like anywhere, you can go anywhere. California, Colorado, Washington State. Come by the shop, hit a rosin, game over. Great. We made the best for sure.
Dude, I did a show at Packery, and my back was killing me like bad. Like I was just in some pain, and fucking they had a boot set up, and he had his rosin pin there. They had just fucking made it. Dude, fucking 4 hits, I instantly felt that lower back like that, just inflammation go down. While I was able to, like, I was already kind of hunching, and I'm like, dude, I gotta go on stage in an hour. This is gonna suck. And like his shit, I was like, okay, like I didn't have any butt on me. I just came in, so fucking.
We're probably just as far as like where we're at in the business. We're like a cannabis company in California. We're not no different. Like we really do it. Like we don't really buy shit from anywhere else. Everything that we make it fresh, local, and it's not made to last forever. But it's made to be a week or two. And you better eat it, do something with it, because it's all about delivery of freshness. You know what I mean? It really is. Yeah, those things are amazing, bro. Those things that we could just sell them like that without it themselves. They're good.
Cops ever show up at y'all's place?
Yeah, we've had cops.
Yeah.
We've had incidents. I've had to even call the cop on somebody because they're being a fool. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you can't act up here.
Yeah.
You can't. Hey, you're not gonna fight.
You look like you want to say, hey up and bite.
You know what I mean?
Look, you fighting it.
And
Weed shop.
people, yeah, and then people will force the issue and be like, you ain't gonna call nobody. You know what I mean? Look what you got. You ain't gonna like, nah, bro. We have the license for this. We'll call them right now. We're not fucking around.
Shout out from Monterrey, Mexico. Badass.
Uh,
Damn, that's
Thank you for watching.
apparently there's 3 cities in Mexico you need to do comedy in. That's what
Monterrey.
I'm missing.
Monterrey is a beautiful
Yeah, I was
city.
gonna say.
I need
I
to put
spent
that
a
on the
little
list.
time in Garza Garcia. Wow, dude, that place is ritzy. Like, they got some money there for sure. Monterrey got money. I know that. Yeah, they made Ocean Drive look like fucking slum.
Come on.
They got some
Just
big
order
houses
food or you
up there in the
put the
mountains.
CBD in the food. Not yet, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do the buffalo sauce first, man.
Yep. I've done a weed sauce and it
Yeah.
fucking it masks it well too. If you're good with flavors, and all
Yeah.
that, you can mask it really well. Yeah, you inject your briskets in anything, man. Get like a butter or some shit melted in there. Your
Oh,
weed
I know,
butter,
right? Hombre.
weed butter, fucking weed briskets.
Oh,
I
dog.
go for the bread, butter the bread.
A
Yeah,
5 milligram slice, bro.
Nah, not even on the
5
bread. You want
milligram
that shit in the fucking meat, man.
I don't know, man.
Or like a little square of butter on top of a burger that's cooking and let that shit melt
slice.
into
You,
the fucking.
you can even smoke with just a little bit of bud. You know what I mean? You can even
Oh yeah.
throw a little bit of bud when you're smoking your brisket.
Chicken's all like,
Bullshit.
Be hitting the fucking exhaust shit on
Take
fire.
that, Miss Robbie. Take that, Miss Robbie.
you're gonna come out all happy. Man, bro, my landlord, Pobrecita, she's nice, bro. She's an old lady, whatever, but she's against weed bad, bro. Like it's the devil, bro. Like, dude, she gave me a
Like my
lecture the
grandma.
other day how I want to go to hell and that what I'm doing is wrong and this and that.
Smells it.
She was, I don't know, dude. I felt bad. You know, I'm not gonna, I
Yeah.
got her down. I go, yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. All right.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
Yeah, man, going
Not meant for you.
But if we put the weed with the charcoal,
Used.
then
Charcoal.
Pretty soon I'll be able to
smoke the
like
brisket
pelletize my stock,
It is.
and you can use it in
Pellet smokers?
Yeah, or even just throw it in the fire.
smoke it out.
Never brisket.
smoke.
No,
Put your
Throw it on your
No,
coals, you
smoke
know.
me
I'll say this: I got a pellet smoker, and yeah, it ain't.
I don't know what that
Like
is.
you can't get that fucking smoke flavor. Like
Yeah.
you get it a bit. It's very mild, but like I like it just because I'm fucking out and about all day. I ain't got fucking time to be home, but it still makes me check on it and shit. Like the way it feeds, you still have to like it ain't.
Yeah.
It's
It's an easy bake up and food.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
It
set
is,
it and
but,
forget it.
What's your perspective on edibles? I'm scared of edibles, man.
I
I
love
love lie. I'm scared of
Edibles are medicine. Like
I love
you,
them.
you need to treat them as medicine. You know.
Just fucking watch your dose.
They're,
watch your
I
dose.
mean, when you eat it, it's a whole nother game, a whole nother ball game. I've seen people who could smoke hella and eat a small edible and be like, oh, not for me. Like for some people, it's not for them. I eat edibles a lot.
Yeah.
I really do.
I've had comics knock out on fucking the
Hell,
street
big
like they're on the
olives.
fucking.
He makes another. He's like, I'm how many milligrams? Like, I don't know, a lot.
You can put a pound of 7 cups, dude. You figure it out. You got no testing machine.
A lot.
I just knew that there was no more room in the fucking crock pot, so I'm like, I guess we're good here.
Yeah. What restaurants do y'all like to eat in Corpus after smoking? And I'm not just mine. This is not mine. Like, we're always everybody only talks about my restaurant. I don't want to hear about my
Man,
restaurant.
I miss Cruisers, man. I wish they were still open. That little place out Petronelia, man,
Uh-huh.
they had a fucking monster burger out there,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
with
yeah.
Mark Gonzalez and
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Cruz.
Joe Cruz,
Yeah, he made a badass burger, dude.
They
Fucking.
make some good taco, like enchiladas
Oh,
and
yeah.
tacos too.
What is that carne asada or
Yeah,
some shit?
Cotty's,
Oh, dude, we did a show out there and
They
shit, they just custom cooked out there, man. Fuck, but
Random food truck.
fucking.
You know what?
Random food truck.
Anything, man. Well, after this,
But no, but like where to go? Like some of the top food places.
Antojitos Marquez. They have a badass.
Hey, Wonders fucking goes hard, like on some late night shit. Wonders, bro.
That South Texas Ice House has a pretty good little like burger and like they do like the homemade fry, like the hand cut fries and
Yeah.
shit out there at the Ice House. So
that
one goes pretty
fucking
good.
Jalisco, that Jalisco over there on Ennis, the one out there by the flop. That one's
Oh
got some
yeah.
fire food.
Yeah.
Where else?
But yeah, I be eating a lot,
There
bro.
used to be a place outside called Mudbugs.
Mudbugs.
Sounds like that place. Mudbugs. I think it's closed though.
Whopper burger.
Whopper Burger.
Never ate that one.
Robson, yeah, Whopper Burger. They got a sick fucking chicken burger, bro.
What do y'all got over there? Is burger you fool?
Gregory. That burger sense though, it's called sarcastic.
They got Yo Philly out there.
Yeah.
Yo Philly's out there.
There's a
in
store
Florida.
in Gravy, La Tendita. They always got chicharrones and barbacoa on Sundays on shit. And that shit goes hard.
I want to try that the barbacoa from that House of Meats place. I get my meat from there sometimes.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a new place.
Yeah,
huh?
off Holly.
I've seen videos and stuff. Their food, it looks really good. Me and my wife been wanting to go 'cause every Monday I get half a day off. So you know, my wife like, well, at least once a week, let's go out to eat, do something.
Yeah.
We always try different restaurants and stuff. You know, I haven't found anything really, really good.
I bought some. I bought some fajitas from HEB from that House of
Man,
Meats
Bob.
and cooked them, and it just seemed a lot better from House of Meats. Like good, like
Yeah.
a lot thicker, just better quality. Y'all like that Express Burger? You ever checked that one out yet?
I've been wanting to try it, man. It looks good.
It's not bad. Like it's good. I don't know. Like I think like I get tired of American cheese. Like it's just
Yeah.
garbage cheese.
That's why I offer 3 different.
Yeah, I know.
cheeses.
Like, I like that, but like there is just you get that one.
You know, for a while we had Kobe Jack and I think it was Munster cheese,
Mhm.
but nobody never got it. So,
See, you're in the wrong hood for that.
Yeah.
That's white people cheese.
but it's good though.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
good.
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But like I didn't get turned on to that until I met white people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? White people love their cheese. Fucking so
They put cheese on everything.
yeah, but like they don't want fancy shit.
Just be eating cheese. That's it. That's it.
And everything.
Motherfucker
Shoot,
cheese on
give me some
everything.
smoked Gouda cheese. Fuck.
Oh
son.
fuck yeah, dude, that's good too, man.
Shit.
We put brisket in everything.
Yeah, we do the brisket and everything.
Apparently, cottage cheese too. Cottage cheese is pretty cool. Yeah. Dude introduced me to cottage cheese. Just out of
Tacos or what?
Not a girl fool.
What the fuck?
I used to make some little cottage.
What did you put
cottage
in it?
cheese tacos.
It was
I
like
did
a-
that to me.
Like a pistachio fruit
Sorry,
salad.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That was good.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with cottage cheese, but that
So it
was
was like,
good. Yeah.
what? I was like, what's in there?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know whatever you started saying, and then you were like, yeah, cottage
That's
cheese.
right,
I was
it
like,
was.
what? I don't eat cottage cheese.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, I guess I gotta go reevaluate my
You
life.
do now.
Hey bro, you know what's so weird though, man? Is that now that I'm older, a lot of shit that I didn't like as a kid, like I start eating it now. I never used to like
I'm the
certain
same way.
foods, and I'm like, oh shit, you know.
They
I used to
say
not eat a
they
lot
say
of
after a
food.
while
They
your
thought
palate
no-
does change.
Yeah.
Your palate that kind of grows like
Hey, bro,
grows up so to speak and shit.
Like
but,
what the fuck, man? My dad old. I feel like drinking a V8. I remember my grandma used to smell of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
didn't want to
yeah.
drink it, but I'm pretty sure
the
it
ready
grossed
for
me
I
the
told
fuck
you
out.
when
And
kid
I
out.
wanted to get
And one
it.
thing that hasn't changed since I was a kid is just straight beans and rice. Like, give me some beans and
Boy,
rice.
this dude
Everywhere
eats
I
so
go,
much beans and rice.
get
Boy, every
beans
time he
and
go to the
rice,
restaurant,
That's all he wants.
he can get brisket, he can get burgers, he can get chicken.
Beans and
Good
rice.
motherfucker, rice and beans.
dog.
I like that. Though. I feel
Or
that,
he'll
though.
just go, just give me the
Hey,
beans.
I base
Give me the
my
beans.
my reasonable doubt if I would go back
or
somewhere or
that's what
not,
I-
depending on their rice. Dog. Like,
Yeah,
if the rice is garbage, they can
Yeah.
have good whatever. I'm like, no. I'm gonna indulge in the rice and beans. Like,
Yeah. No, I feel
Being
you on that,
right,
man.
burrito.
I think we make
Bro.
pretty good rice and beans.
and that's since a kid, dog. Like,
I've always just associated barbecue with rice and
It's a
beans.
real
Like,
beaner, huh?
real dog.
I need to throw some mean parts. Fool.
Atomic, nuclear.
Oh, it took it to the body, you don't lay eggs.
Got that clean
Protein
gut.
part.
Got
Nuclear
that-
warfare.
These are good for you.
yeah.
It's superfood, actually.
Yeah.
Protein
Oh,
part.
yeah.
Yeah, beans are good for you. So eat all the beans you can. All the different ones, too.
So how long you think it's gonna take before they legalize marijuana here in Texas?
I think it's coming. I think this year probably, especially if really what happens if their initiative fails, they've already said it's basically an open weed market. Is what
Yeah.
we have. They said it, not us. So here we come. You know what I mean? They just opened Pandora's box. If we make enough noise and
Marty Morris.
call enough people,
Shit.
if this doesn't pass, it's game on. Bro, it's wide open. It's a legal weed market.
Get cloud in here.
Yeah, I gotta air it out,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Shit, my little lady got the munchies over there. He ain't even smoking.
You ready to go make a food run?
Yeah. Got the keys to the restaurant. Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on,
Start
Gabe. We
making
got
some-
15 minutes, fool.
Oh,
We're on that motherfucker an hour.
We were talking about those brothers in Far Texas this morning.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking.
Remember?
Yeah.
All the
It
ones
took
that
me a minute. I remember.
Those kids that
beat
their
up that
stepdad.
kid. Yeah, fuck
They
yeah.
got their stepdad for molesting their little sister.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
They're getting a petition to get released.
They should be released.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what should have happened.
Two brothers and I think a
Friend,
friend.
yeah.
And their friend. And the sister told the brother that the stepdad was molesting her or whatever.
I remember hearing
Or
about
raped her or
that.
some
Yeah,
shit.
he
And they
did, he
fucking
did.
killed him. They fucking killed him.
Some of yours were, yeah, they came out of the joints.
Yeah, I think they should be released.
yeah. So do I.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
They're cool.
Nobody should be in jail for doing some shit like that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I just want to take
It was just like there was that former UFC fighter, like they found out like
Oh, Cain Velasquez?
yeah, Kane, like
Yeah.
somebody was doing
Yeah.
his kid, he fucking chased after you, started shooting
Yeah.
at him.
Yeah. But I think he got charged because he shot someone.
There was somebody in the car.
No, yeah, an innocent bystander got hit.
Yeah, somebody in the car, like in the
I think
car.
that's why he got charged.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hanging with the pedophile though. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Corpitos Cheech.
We have a poor people cheat.
Didn't he show up in Vago one time? Some Cheech dude. I thought I saw it on.
Yeah, it's in the valley.
Oh, he's from the
Yeah,
valley.
he's from the valley.
Oh.
That's some fresh wool. I mean, that's what I like about them. They're super fast to load and unload, and a small little bud lasts a lot. A lot. It's like 8, 9 rips.
That's what we talk. What are the topics we were talking about earlier?
I don't know, but that one came. I remember that one. for
I know the
sure.
whole pedophile thing is it's like real popular now, man.
They
You
getting
going-
popped left and right.
Yeah, I see it. On mugs.
Oh, we're talking about the Island.
Oh
Talking
yeah.
about that shit this morning. We went off. We were just.
Would you go to a beauty party?
God.
That's wild.
Trey would. I know he would.
Did you lose?
Damn, man.
I bring my own lube.
That sensations.
Fresh out the pen.
Yeah, I've tried Marty Mars. Real good, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Marty.
Yeah,
man.
Marty's-
He makes a good tamales too, man. He makes
With
good
brisket tamales?
Yeah.
I've had him for good too.
Yeah.
He pulled up out there.
Yeah, he's been out at the place.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Him and his wife, they're good people.
Good people. Good food truck. Spot on.
I think he's back up and running now too. He was like,
Yeah. Bro, it sucks, man, when you're trying to do your business and shit always happens, bro. Fucking worse. Our fucking air vent went out, the motor, remember? Hey, bro, at the same time, when my big freezers went out, that fan motor went out, and the water heater went out. The restaurant, wow, at one time, bro, and they're all expensive fixes, you know what I mean? Those damn fans, whatever, they're like $4,000.
oh shit.
The only thing I was happy when it went out is when it was during cold time. Man, if it would have been hot when that shit went out, oh.
We were talking about this.
Yeah.
Alex,
About how the bunch of narcos got
yeah.
busted and shit.
how they're moving everybody, a lot
Yeah.
of people to
They
the
made them stop in El Salvador.
El Salvador prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that too.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
that'd be-
crazy. That's fucking
That's
crazy.
that prison,
That's
bro,
scary.
scares me more than the other prisons we
That's
got
scary.
here. The way they live, all bunched up.
And
everybody
imagine if they
together.
get every confirmed gang member. and
I forgot how
over
many
there.
thousands of
That's
inmates
scary.
they have.
Even
but
if
they,
you're not doing
yeah,
anything, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing right now.
but
even
they
if you're
still
not
have
doing
room for
anything.
28,000 more people in there, bro. in
Because
that
they
prison.
just
They have
crush them
room
there.
for 28,000.
We're supposed to hold.
And that's how.
So it's hold like what, like 40,000 or something? What? Yeah, like 40,000
A
people,
lot of
maybe
people.
more. I could be wrong.
Everybody's
It's
in
a, it's a
jail or
fucking
what?
like, yeah.
It's all the MS-13, 18th
They
Street.
picked up every single gang member in El Salvador.
You got to do anything wrong. You just look like
Yeah.
one. Like if I was over there, they
It went
kick my
from the
ass.
Oh,
most,
yeah.
the most dangerous to the safest overnight. They said
Yeah.
El Salvador.
Wow.
Crazy.
It's not there, buddy.
Nah,
And you know, you want to know
No,
what?
they did.
Free.
You want to know what's
They
more
fucking
crazy?
did.
You want
Crazy.
You know what's more crazy? All them dudes that are in prison together,
They're all
they're all enemies, and they're
They
living
gotta live
together, like
together.
together, like
They
right
have videos
shoulder
on
to shoulder.
YouTube. It's fucking crazy. Crazy.
It worked. It worked.
What was your
We
most
need that shit in the
expensive
90s, bro. East Coast, West Coast.
When we moved in, man, when we moved into the restaurant, it was a shell. We had to put gas lines in there. We had man, dude, everything in that place is mine, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's up.
everything. That was cost me about 20,000 to get that restaurant up and running, man.
Yeah. Definitely like the hood and all the fire safety shit ain't cheap.
Bro, corporates, man, they cheat at you bad, bro. Man, God, it fucking.
Wiggling shit. They're like,
They go like, oh, you know, you got to do this. Oh, you got to do that. Oh, you got to spend money on this. Oh, you need this permit.
That's
You know,
retarded.
and now you need this, and then you know, go see this guy. You go see this guy. You got 2 more other permits, and then you got to go pay this guy. And go pay another guy. No, bro,
I remember all that shit going back and forth, back and forth.
dude, I went to that place at least 7 to 10 times, bro. Easy, bro.
Okay,
Every
you
time.
got this paperwork done. Okay, now you gotta go back and get this paperwork signed now.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Easier
bro.
to start a week, bro. Than a fucking legit
Yeah,
restaurant.
pretty much. Pretty much.
It's expensive, man.
But yeah, to get your permit, your occupancy permit and shit like that, yeah, it's a fucking
hey, but it was all worth
Just
it, right?
yeah, for sure. But if that's why they say if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Yeah, shit.
Yep, we had to build a restaurant, man, from ground up. Just like I said, it was just a shell, man.
Look at it now.
Yeah. No, it's been the restaurant's been
You got any new
crazy, man.
menu items coming out? I saw you did.
Oh, yeah, we got that,
chicken or whatever.
You ate them today, right?
Cool Ranch burrito.
Yeah, Cool Ranch
they're
Dorito
good.
chicken strips.
They're pretty good.
They're really good.
Yeah, they're real good.
Then we have a brisket.
One cup.
It's a
Hot Cheeto
Cheeto.
corn cup.
Yeah, there you go. Not fucking high.
Hot Cheeto corn cup.
Yeah, with corn cup.
With
That sounds amazing.
nacho cheese, hot Cheetos, brisket,
Corn, like corn cup on top of it.
chili lime seasoning, crema.
Lemon pepper,
Pretty damn good.
cotija cheese.
Yeah. Good. But unfortunately, we won't be open again till Tuesday.
Yeah.
I know. I told you I'd be late. I was waiting for Gabe. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
trying to get, like, 'cause I hit him up the other day, and I'm like, "Hey, man, like, I want you to eat this edible, but also let's wait till fucking right before y'all close.
Yeah.
We'll fucking get him an edible, get him like a third Zilla to really fucking kick it in and shit." So I'm like, waiting for this motherfucker to message me. Then I'm like, "Fuck, y'all close at 5." And I check your Facebook. You didn't post anything yet. So I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe I get lucky to get some chicken or some shit.
And that's because we closed at 4:30 because we were already out of food.
Yeah, that's right what I call
Yeah.
it. Fuck.
Yeah, that was trash, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking slept all day.
I know. I told the guys.
Slept all fucking day.
I called you like twice. You didn't answer, and
Even though
I
he's
called you on
alive.
Facebook. Nada. I said, man, since he hasn't been active in 20 hours, I don't even know this motherfucker's alive or not.
Party till the sun came up. Yes. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Thug life.
Fuck it.
That one's gonna put him out now. He ain't mine and yours. Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
What would it be? Like if it's a pound to 7 cups?
A pound of bud
Yeah.
to 7 cups of
Oil. What would that like roughly for a pan be? If you use half a cup of oil.
And it's the merch coming out. Man,
Wow,
I'm
bro,
working
it's,
on it, man.
100 milligrams a gram. Figure that.
Show.
Man, it's hard to find a good shirt
What are
guy.
you getting? What kind of bud? Like you think about 20% bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like 200 milligrams a gram.
Dang.
So 200 times 448.
And then divide
Yeah,
it
it's
into
a
like
lot.
20 something pieces.
Yup.
And still,
Still a lot.
Yeah, man.
that's death ones.
You asked some questions I'm too high to fucking answer.
How can the technology be a threat to the cannabis industry, if any, or how can the industry take advantages
Of technology,
with AI?
like with AI, I mean, it's not really so much a threat, but I already see it. A lot of jobs, because of automation and whatnot, yeah, they're disappearing. Like, I mean, there used to be a bunch of packers packing, but now it's just tabletop machine. There's 100 at a time. You can bust out 1,000.
Oh,
No
real
time.
fast.
That's really the only problem with technology I see is it eliminates jobs.
Yeah.
You know,
When
Would
you go
you,
to
would you
contest.
want that kind of bud? Like, would you want some like mass produced,
no,
robotically chopped,
that's the
or like
that-
some like single one person? You know,
that's kind of at the
Hand
crux
shit.
that
That's
we're
like
at.
the cigarette versus cigar person.
You're-
now.
You're starting to
You-
see a lot of commercial bud, and people are not liking it.
Yeah,
It looks cron, but it doesn't really hit as good.
doesn't
as
last as long either.
actual like full term, not on a schedule or on a planner. Just we grow our stuff till we scope it. At the last couple of weeks, we're on that scope, see when it's ready.
Yeah.
I mean the trichomes will tell you when the harvest. It's not
Finally
really the
gets you ready.
calendar day, you know what I mean? And that's what we pride that we do something that's on a craft level, not on not solely for the production of money, but for the production of medicine.
And I'll say this,
Provided in a
man.
quality way.
I teamed up with them. What we did? When did y'all move it into Everhart?
Going on 3 years.
So yeah, I do. Like I just seen the progress that they've made in 3 years on the fucking bud that they're putting out.
Yeah.
Big difference, man. Like fucking. Yeah, that's almost they're soft opening. Fucking.
Yeah. Well, we started the comedy stuff
Yeah.
with Rob's.
Yeah, I did that with the fucking
With Mario.
Yeah. And we did the one out here in on
Like, yeah,
Everhart.
it's yeah, we've been providing a good vibe.
Fucking.
And then we've been like kind of like if you know, you know.
Mhm.
Like we're not out there putting it out there, not being loud about it. So if you know, you know, come by. You know what I mean? And it's worked for us. I mean, we love our customer base. We got quality customers. A lot of repeats.
People just go chill in the backyard.
Yeah, a lot of little,
Bullshit,
like we were like a little thing now, you know.
Food
It's cool.
eating contest. Huh?
Yeah, we have one, man. The fucking 6-patty burger, 6 cheese. Then it has brisket cheese fries, 2 chicken strips and 2 jalapeno wraps.
Damn it.
Yeah.
God damn.
Can you finish it?
No.
Ew.
Can I just get a weight and brisket? I could just like give me that weight and brisket. I could probably do that, man. Fucking.
What do you get if you complete the challenge?
A tattoo. Yeah. The Vago devil.
What about like free Vago?
Free of Vago. You get the meal free también.
I'm just saying for the viewers, so the viewers know.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna start
I
training
know,
for it.
No shit.
Get the work trade so they eat real fast.
Already signed a
Training,
contract.
man, I'm training.
In 2
Oh.
weeks. We're getting this staff.
Training, all right. That's a master.
I think it was like 20 minutes. Crazy. 20. What was the third Zilla? 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
Yeah.
Finish the third Zilla.
Only one person is there.
Yeah.
Tyler.
And that's what 3 meat brisket, right?
Huh?
It's what 3 patties,
Yeah, it's 3 patties.
brisket,
Yeah, 3 cheese.
chocolate slice, or just
Just chop.
chop.
And bacon. That's still a big ass
Right.
burger.
Fuck yes.
That's a lot.
And a pound of fries.
The pound of fries.
That's not good for me.
You guys have to weigh your stuff. Like,
Nah, man. You eyeball that shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know because a buddy of mine would say, "Hey, we weigh our shit.
Yeah.
We put out about a little over a pound a plate." He was trying to give me the biz on the restaurant.
GTA fixing that.
Man, Call of Duty, man. But I start sucking when I'm high. I'm gonna just fucking playing, getting shot. Fucking man.
I played that. Well, my fucking roommate plays that and Destiny, and like, they're like, he stays in his room. The only time I know he's there, and I'll just hear him get fucking mad. You'll hear him just like bang on his fucking desk. Motherfucking fuck this game. And, like, Tom just sounds like he's gonna cry, like fucking bullshit, fucking hate this game. And then a few minutes later, all right, guys, next round, let's fucking do this shit. And I'm like, the fuck, dude? Like,
Regroup.
Very small.
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't have fun with their games. Oh, you get killed right away anyways.
Fucking shit, oh, it's bullshit.
Hey, some people their life revolves around that. Man.
We all have our vices.
I know some dudes that won't even fuck their wives, dude, because they're too busy playing video games. You think I'm joking, fool? You think I'm joking, man? Like,
Shit.
because they're too busy playing games, they rather.
Oh shit. All the wives call me.
Called Trey 11.
I never felt nowadays. Every time I try to hop on a game, either the controller's dead or can't find the actual disc and shit.
Yeah, dude,
Still
man.
this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm all old school and shit.
Some Nintendo.
Sitting all up close to the TV.
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PS2.
Yeah, I play those on my computer right now. So.
What was your favorite PS2 game?
Britney's Dance Beat.
Oh, what?
Britney's Dance Beat, son.
No, Mark.
The rhythm game of Britney Spears.
Oh,
That's actual
Look it
game.
up. Look it up. Britney Dance Beat.
you played that?
Yeah, I have it.
There was
No
no
shit.
Yeah, I still have it. That was my favorite. Fucking.
Mine, I'd have to say Mark
PlayStation
Echo's
2.
Getting Up. It's the only like repeated game.
PlayStation 2. Nah, probably
But
like
it's
Fight
bad,
Night.
Fight Night was fucking dope.
Fight Night
Man.
was hard.
Yeah.
NBA Live was good on PlayStation.
All the GTA's like, what was it? Vice
Three,
City?
Vice
Yeah.
Three, yeah, 3 was the one that changed it. Then Vice City came out.
I remember when that came out, I started skipping school. Just chilling.
Final Fantasy, that's big too.
Smoking bud.
My favorite
That's
one
when they came out with
was,
the PlayStation 2 Slim.
Yeah, I remember that.
my favorite one was Manhunt and the Suffering.
Manhunt. I remember Manhunt.
Yeah,
That was a lot.
Those were fucking
Manhunt
badass.
is cool.
And Twisted Metal Black.
Twisted
Yeah.
Metal too.
That was fucking
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah,
Who was your favorite character on Twisted Metal?
there we go.
There we go.
Me too. Me too. Well,
Here we go.
Yeah, somewhere on there is Britney's Dance Beat.
nah,
Just
I would
saying.
get
It'll
the.
be
I
there
guess the
somewhere.
lowrider down to
Somewhere on there.
You know what?
Oh, Tony Hawk too.
Midnight
I had
Club
on
Double
Dreamcast.
Feature was
though.
Midnight
badass.
Club.
I fucked with that on the Dreamcast.
the first
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them.
On the Nintendo one, right?
Well, no, I did it on the Sega Dreamcast, but
Devil
yeah.
May Cry, man. I remember Devil
Yeah,
May
Devil
Cry.
May Cry
That
was badass.
fire.
Gran
Gear
Gran
Solid.
Turismo, Burnout was fun. Burnout 3 was badass.
Oh, you know what? There's a.
No,
Crack-
fuck that fight for New York, that Devil.
Yeah, that one was badass.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah,
I pushed it.
badass,
Yeah, that was badass.
There's an old Japanese game. It was Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero. It was
No,
a-
they only have that Dance Revolution, bro. No,
Bunch of fucking nerds.
Can you Google Britney's Dance Beat for me, man? Check out this cover.
How do you
Check out this cover.
how do you play that? Man?
It's like it's fucking buttons that
old
go around
school-
to the music, and you have to hit it at the certain rhythm
Oh,
of
like
the.
Oh, I thought it was like the
But-
old
But like let you dance or whatever.
Oh,
But yeah.
No, hombre.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit!
You know, I actually saw her. I went to a tour of hers, like
No
when I was in
shit.
high school, and I got a concert shirt. It was a fucking gay looking fucking shirt, black, neon pink and blue, and I
Yeah.
wore that to every heavy metal concert I went to.
Oh,
Man.
no,
Like,
there it
I was
is.
at Sepultura with
Britney
it was called the Dream Within a Dream
Shit.
tour. Look at Britney Spears.
And it came out on Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, look at that shit. Look at that model over right there. That-
What the?
Yeah, bro.
So it was like
Beating
Dance
it off to this
Revolution.
game.
Fuck yeah. Feed it out to the video. Fuck that. I remember the first time I drank Bacardi 151.
Oh my god!
Man, I didn't know how strong it was. And me and my friends, we were playing that shit drunk. And I was already like 3/4 of a bottle through this 151. And I just remember the last thing I said was, man, I need to keep drinking because I'm still whooping y'all's ass. And I leaned back. And next thing you know, I'm waking up the next day and I fucking look in the mirror. My eye is fucking scarred up bad.
They
And
beat you when you're asleep.
now I needed to go take a piss and I didn't want to walk across the house. So I was just going to go out the front door and it was one of those like fucking screen doors that has that metal latch into it. So I'm just leaning on the fucking door and my friend, I got you, man. And he pressed that latch and I just face planted on the fucking concrete. Dude. All of my son's face
Yeah.
fucked up. I spent like all night throwing up. Like apparently they were watering me down in the fucking front yard with the fucking water hose because I just kept throwing up on myself and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brittany's dance
Great
beat at
time.
151.
That's very good.
Yeah. Sure, we already went past the time. All right, man. We'll go ahead and end this.
Fun.
Yeah. Good night.
Bad Evan podcast.
It's very interesting.
Nice. Fuck right now.
Yeah. Pretty strong.